Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great Friday. And thank you guys for joining me talking all things Masters of the Universe. Today on the channel, we'll be looking at Wave 4 now of the MasterVerse line. And we start off with the main focus of today's review. And the new Eternia line just came out of He-Man. Then we have Skeletor from a new Eternia line. Then we have the Merman, the first version of Merman from the Revelations line. And then we have Teela. Also, we're going to be looking at the deluxe version of Trapjaw. Okay. And finally, we're going to be looking at the deluxe version of King Grayskull during this week. And there he is. Alright. So we'll get these guys out of the way so we can look at new Eternia He-Man. And unfortunately, believe it or not guys, I have no loose single-carded figures from Wave 4 at all. From He-Man to Skeletor to Merman and Teela. Okay, so we'll just have to look at, through the box, the packaging and stuff like that, and see the differences and stuff like that of each figure. Right, here we go. He-Man right here. Of course, this is the introduction of the new Eternia wave of the MasterVerse. And here he is. And I guess you can call him the Viking He-Man. Of course, the new Eternia line was, I believe, like early concept art, of the creators of Master Universe that, had He-Man as a Viking before they settled on his actual classic look. But get a closer look at him. Comes with a helmet with some bigger shoulder guard, a different chest plate. Of course, his sword of power. Comes with a dagger, a couple pairs of hands, his axe, and his normal face. You can swipe out if you wish. The new Eternia logo now. We know it would be Revelation, but now it's new Eternia. Master Universe logo. You got the MasterVerse logo on top of the packaging on the box. 30 points of articulation. Okay, I don't think he comes with a shield, unfortunately. We swipe around to the side. There's amazing artwork of Viking He-Man. I assume that's what what they're trying to go for, is this Viking look of him. Now you see in the picture, he does have a shield. But the packaging, let me bring it back around, just take a look. Maybe I'm missing it. Maybe it's behind him. I don't see a shield, which is interesting. Huh. No, nothing behind. So if you have a loose version of this particular He-Man, does he come with the shield? Let me know. Now, I'm sorry that I don't have a loose version of, of these single-carded figures. One of the things that I've put off, and I need to get, my hands on some loose versions of these figures. I mean, it's a really cool look for He-Man. But let's flip around to the back. All right. I mean, absolutely amazing artwork. Of course, the other figures in Wave 4. All right. I'll pause that. I'll kind of right there. I'll kind of keep it still. You can read it. It's an original designs inspired by classic concepts or artwork. And flip around to the side for the He-Man logo. The most powerful man in the universe, of course. Now, I believe this is the first time ever, and I might be wrong, you know, put in the comments that this is the first time we got this particular He-Man in the Master Universe history. But I think one of the coolest, and you know what, I have to say, like, that new, it just came out, the Mattel Creations Valkron, which is the one figure, but you have the 3 different, like, outfits, you know, you can use. I think, you know, one of them looks like this particular He-Man, you know. I gotta say, I mean, I like the look. I just wish I had a loose version, you know, look at it more closely. But I like the dagger, you know, something that is very rare to see on a He-Man figure. The extra head sculpt looks amazing. I like the skin tone. I like the look. I wish it came with a shield. I'm curious if you can remove the the shoulders. And I guess it's all part of the main chest plate. Got the extra hands, of course. And one thing I got to say about, you know, the MasterVerse line, it's very heavy on their figures. You know, they do a great job with their figures, and they have a variety of different what would you say, like, titles, I guess, from Revelation to New Eternia. You have the Sunman line, you have the Princess of Power line. So you have a variety of different types of Master Universe figures, and how would you say it, like different titles, you know, in this brand. So, which is pretty cool. But I'm hoping, like, we do get some play sets. You know, I would love to see a Castle Grayskull in the MasterVerse, you know, line. You know, some figures. I'm sorry, not figures. Vehicles and play sets. You know. But there you go. So, what do you think about this particular He-Man? You know. Now, I looked through my through my my book. And I can't find a Viking type He-Man. I feel like this is the first time, you know, ever in the 40 years of He-Man that we got this particular figure. And like I said, he's like early concept art that they finally brought to life. And so, if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments if if you have seen a maybe from classics to 2000X or Super 7 that we got a Viking type He-Man. Giving more shot of He-Man here. Sword power looks amazing. And of course, the MasterVerse wave, or the has the figure's a little bit taller. It goes in that 7-inch scale as classics and stuff like that. You can remove certain body parts, like the head and the hands. But unfortunately, like Origins, where you can like snap the from the waist and stuff like that, you can't do that. You can't remove the feet but so you can still swipe out or change out if you wish. The look of He-Man, certain things you like about the He-Man to another He-Man, you can like swap it out and could create your own figure if you wish, like Origins. So that's one thing I do like about the MasterVerse line, is you can be very creative. Alright guys, I'll take one more shot of He-Man. Right there. Alright guys, I'm going to take the time now to thank my subscribers. If you made it this far in the video and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe guys. I love talking with you guys, all things Master Universe, through Revelations or New Eternia to Origins to CGI. Hit that like button guys, that thumbs up button guys, and hit that notification bell when you know when I upload new videos. And tomorrow we'll be looking at Skeletor. And I gotta say, like, is he supposed to be like a pirate Skeletor, or like a medieval like knight or like sorcerer? So let me know like with the Skeletor tomorrow, like how would you like describe the look of Skeletor in this in this packaging? Of course, the New Eternia logo. Share this video, guys. who has a passion and a love for collecting Master Universe figures through MasterVerse, through Origins, and CGI. So guys, I hope you guys have a great Friday and a great weekend, and I'll see you guys on Saturday. Take care, guys.